Now I want to shift to a property that we're going to go see that's located here in Sun Valley. My client, Mr. Perez, recently got limited authority over his aunt's estate. So we're going to walk you through all of the things that we're going to be doing in order to get this property in sellable condition over the next few weeks that we're going to be doing. So I hope that you guys like it, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is Josh V. So right now we're in Sun Valley, an upcoming listing that we have, a probate sale. So just want to give you a quick tour behind the scenes before this property hits the market and what we're doing to get it sale ready. The biggest thing for me is curb appeal, right? So you want to make sure that the property looks like it's habitable, because that if it doesn't, then that attracts all kinds of squatters and people that might want to break into the property. So one of the things that we're going to be doing here is trying to clean up a little bit, get rid of the TV to, kind of scare off any squatters or anybody that's going to try to break into the house. So follow me in, we'll take a tour of the house. So one of the first things that we're doing is we're getting an estate sale company, Lori from Estate Sales Angels, and she's awesome. She came in here and she started giving out ballpark figures on how, what she's going to be able to get for selling the items, and she sell that stuff online. She would do an estate sale where over 2 or 3 days people are going to come in here and buy the items. That ultimately gets the estate more money, which is good all the way around for the beneficiaries, which happens to be that there's 26 of them, which is the most beneficiaries that I've ever seen as part of an estate. So anyways, walk with me. We're gonna go to the bedrooms and the bathrooms. This house is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 957 square feet, and it sits on a 6,907 square foot lot. So come on, one of the bedrooms here, if you wanna come in. Original hardwood floors, which is really cool, so you probably just clean it, or you can renovate it. And then closet, right? Obviously back in the day, closets were a lot smaller than they are now. So this house is a 1-bathroom, and house needs a lot of work, as you guys can see. It's an older house. My client's aunt bought this property in 1976, and you can tell that not a dime has gone into fixing it. So definitely needs a lot of work, but this is the restroom, right? And then we're gonna go over here and you'll see the 2nd bedroom, which also has a lot of stuff. So one of the things that we try to do is, if any of this is of value, we try to get money for the estate, right? If there's no value, then a lot of the stuff can be donated to like Salvation Army or to Goodwill. This is the dining room, right? So it connects with the living room. My client is actually Puerto Rican also. She's New Eurekan, so this was really cool. Bonding. This is the kitchen. Obviously you can see it's very outdated. You got the tile countertop, and everything needs to be replaced. You need a new stove, you need new flooring, new window. All right, so we're moving now into the laundry room, right? So you have the connections right here. You have a closet or a pantry, and then you have your water heater. Okay, let's go into the sunroom. This sunroom is actually not permitted, right? So if anybody wanted to get financing, which nobody would be able to because this is not going to qualify for financing most likely, but this would probably have to be demolished. Let's go to the backyard, because that is the highlight of this property that I really like. The best part about this property, I don't know if you can peek over here, is the lot size, right? So you have almost a 7,000 square foot lot. So one of the great things is that we have a 2-car detached garage, which can be converted into an ADU or an accessory dwelling unit. And that's really awesome right now, because the city of Los Angeles, due to the housing affordability crisis, is actually streamlining a lot of the permits that you can pull at the Department of Building and Safety, so that you can actually convert this into a living space. So you can pull permits and you can convert this into a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And the fact that this property sits on Satakoy and this detached garage sits on Fair Street, it's actually, you can actually get more for renting out this unit, because you have 2 separate addresses facing 2 different ways. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember the 5 things that we mentioned earlier that you should absolutely look for when considering hiring a probate real estate agent. Number 1, you want an agent that has the track record that you deserve, that sells properties like this every week and every month. Thankfully, we've sold multiple properties just like this, so we know what to look for and how to get the most money for the estate. Number 2, you want an agent that has the resources and the vendors in order to get more money for the estate. Number 3, you want an agent that has very good communication skills that, again, is going to walk you from beginning to the end without any hassle and stress-free. Number 4, you want an agent that has probate reviews all over the internet, right? Zillow, Realtor.com, Yelp, Redfin, everywhere, that they have good social media presence. And lastly, you want an agent that's going to be able to work with your attorney. Just like you're working with an attorney and you hire them to represent you in the probate, you also want the agent to have a good working relationship with them, because they're going to have to interact at some point. And so you don't want that agent to be MIA and hard to track down and not know what to do. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. We've sold multiple properties like this going through probate, and we know the process from beginning to end, and would love the opportunity to help you. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to call me or text me. You'll be glad you did.